We all face days when the world seems heavy. When we wake up and feel the weight of yesterday's attempts, today's struggle nods at us. In these moments, Jack Ma's words cut through the fog. Today is hard. He doesn't soften it. He acknowledges it. And that admission alone makes all the difference. Because making a plan, building a dream, hoping for change, none of that starts under perfect conditions. It starts in the uneasy space where you are uncomfortable, unsure, perhaps even doubting. The fact that you feel the tension, the fact that your efforts feel small, means you are real, you are alive, you are in motion. Then Ma goes further. Tomorrow will be worse. Somehow the thought of a harder tomorrow usually pushes us to roll back, to give up, to say, this isn't for me. But here's the twist. He knows that the path to success winds down before it rises. He knows the climb begins with a descent. You might stumble. The conditions might worsen. You might feel more pressure, more resistance, more confusion. But this isn't failure, it's part of the process. Why? Because what you're doing is not just reaching a goal, it's transforming yourself. You're refining grit, sharpening your resilience, building muscles you didn't know you had. The ground being harder tomorrow means you're being tested. You're being asked, do you believe in the sunshine after? Are you willing to walk through the dark so you can stand in the light? And then the reward. The day after tomorrow will be sunshine. That's the promise. That's the hope. It's not maybe not if things go well, but a clear mark, a time when your perseverance meets payoff, when your consistency bursts into breakthrough, when your belief becomes visible. For many people, that moment doesn't come because they stop on the hard today or worse tomorrow. They drop the walk in the middle of the dark tunnel. Jack Ma's quote says, don't, keep going. Imagine this like the dawn of a mountain climb. You start when it's dark, your only light is your spark. Today is that darkness. Tomorrow is the deeper valley, cold winds, slippery steps. Maybe you wonder why you started. But then, the next day you crest the ridge, the sun bursts above the horizon, and suddenly everything looks different. You're not the same. You've earned the view. Here are 3 truths hidden in this quote that you can carry in your own journey. 1, adversity is the entrance to growth. If today is easy, you're probably doing something comfortable. Growth rarely happens in comfort. Growth happens when you lean into discomfort. When you say, yes, this is hard, but I'll use the hardness to build strength. When you accept the pushback, the rejection, the fatigue. When you see each difficult moment as a layer in your foundation. 2, the worst moment is not the defeat, it's the decision to stop. Tomorrow, being worse doesn't kill you, it's your reaction that does. If you give up, you never see the peak. If you stay, you transform. The difference between a person who fails and one who succeeds often isn't what happens, but what they did when it did. Did they stop or did they keep moving? Jack Ma's words challenge you to keep moving. 3, belief is your internal dawn. It precedes the external sunrise. You may not see the sunshine yet, but you must believe it's coming. You must act as if the light is on its way, even when you're walking blind. Your consistent steps, your small wins, your refusal to quit, these are your preparation for daylight. When the sun rises, you'll already be standing at the peak. The sunshine isn't just external, it's internal. It's knowing, I went through, I built through, now watch what I become. So here's your call to action today. Embrace your hard day. Name it. Acknowledge it. This is heavy. I feel the strain. Prepare for the worst tomorrow. Expect a challenge. Make your plan with resistance in mind. What will I do when it gets harder? Hold the vision of the day after tomorrow. Picture your sunrise. Visualize yourself standing in it. I will be stronger. I will be unshakable. And I will shine. Because success isn't a straight line, it's a journey through 3 phases. Today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. The trick is not to stop in phase 1 or 2. The trick is to keep walking until you stand in the sunlight. Let your voice, your actions, your persistence speak louder than your doubts. Let your presence in that dark period become your triumph in the light. Remember, never give up, not just as a slogan, but as your daily decision. Today is hard. Tomorrow may test you. But the day after tomorrow, not just maybe, but will be sunshine.